All right, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing an update on all the products that I have pan in my collection. So last time I know a lot of people don't show the pans that were previously in these videos, but I usually get one or two more pans. So I just show everything that I have pans on, and I think it's kind of fun because a lot of these products aren't necessarily in projects, but I am using them consistently on a regular basis. So yeah, it is still fun for me to get to see that's where I can see the growth of the product, or the pan. So yeah, I did this about 6 months ago. The last one I did was in December, end of December. And yeah, last time I had 23 products or 23 pans in my products. And I count each individual pan as well. So yeah, let's get started. Normally, again, I start with whatever was in the video previously, but I'm pretty sure majority of this was already in the video previously, so we're just gonna get going. Okay, so first things first is I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and it is in Oh Fair 1. I have it right here. I'm not sure how much this has grown in pan. I usually use this just to touch up for Zoom meetings or something if I'm, getting oily or whatever. But yeah, I feel like I really need to get this into a project and get going on this, or not a project, but at least start using it on the daily. So yeah, because I feel like that's been around for a hot minute. But there you go. There's the pan. Next I have this highlight and contour palette in IBY Beauty, and this has been through it. I've used up these three shades, and then I have this one contour shade that I have pan on. For sure the pan has expanded from the last time, and hopefully by the next time in 6 months, this will be gone. Maybe this won't even be in it because I don't know if I could get pan on both of these by then too and finish that up. So this may not even be technically in it next time. Okay, and then we have my Hourglass face palette, and this is in a lot of these maybe spoilers coming up for all my project pan updates and stuff. But yeah, it's the name of the game, I guess. So the only shade I have that I'm working on for this Hourglass palette is this one shade. Everything else is done. Yay. And hopefully this will be gone in the next 6 months. It's pretty, flat-ish, getting flatter. And there's that pan right there that we can see. So that's just one in that as well. The next I have is the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks, and this has been in many of them, and it'll continue to be in many of them. And here we go. And these two shades I have the pan in, and I'm pretty sure that they've expanded. I'm using them both in tandem, and yep, it's gonna continue, and we're gonna have this in for a long time. I should just start calling this project the Brow Gal. Where am I at, Brow Gal? Next, I have three highlighters. So this one is my Becca and Champagne Pop. I think this was in one of the other ones, and then it wasn't in the last one because I couldn't find it. Maybe the last two, but I found it. It was at my mom's. When the pandemic hit, I did a quick move and things got lost or missing and just kind of in a shelf that I didn't know I put things in because I had my things in a bunch of different places, some in storage, some at my mom's, some elsewhere. So yeah, but either way, it's back and I have pan right there. I've had pan in that for quite a while. I would love to work on this highlighter soonish. I'm working on technically two highlighters right now, but yeah, I would love to work on that. Oh, and also, just so you know, this definitely shattered very quickly after I got it, after I purchased it. And yeah, so I did repress it, and there we go. That's why it looks a mess, but a mess with pan, so that's exciting. And then we have my Ofra highlighter in Beverly Hills, and this is gonna look a bit different as well, and I'll explain a little bit in a second, but this part went into a blush, but this had pan in it either way. So yeah, now we just have lots of pan, bigger pans. And then I have my It Cosmetic Hello Light Cream, and this last time I did not, this is in Radiance. Last time I didn't count this as pan, but I think I will this time because I'm using it as a cream blush, or not using this whole thing, but I'm mixing it with different lipsticks to kind of make this Franken cream blush. And so yeah, but I'm going to count it this time because I think I've used enough of the blush to like count it as pan. So yeah, there we go. Some pan on that one. All right, next I have this Too Faced Sweet Tea Bronzer. I don't know if this was in it last time, but either way, the pan for sure is bigger. And there we go. Lots of great right there in the middle. And then this is where it's going to be a little bit different. So I have this Vintage by Jessica Libenskind packaging, but it's going to have a different product in here. And again, this is a bit of a spoiler as to what I did for my Project 50 pan. But either way, this still has pan in it. So I repressed a Benefit blush, and there's some pan right there. So it's the Benefit blush and then a little bit of my Ofra Cosmetics, and there's some pan in there. So there we go. Okay, so that's all of my face stuff. Now let's move on to eyeshadows. Okay, so I have this Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. However, this part, I mean, this might be the face palette part. I am using this to set under my eye, but this is new to this round of videos. But it's right there. Look at all that pan. I feel like it did take a long time. I kind of want to, you know, start getting this out of my collection. So I'm kind of quietly panning this in the background. I may continue to do that, but we'll see what ends up happening with this. But there we go, pan, very excited. So yeah. And then I have this single eyeshadow. I keep my little singles. Actually, so I depotted, this is a little side note, but I depotted my Urban Decay like Vice palette. I don't remember which Vice palette I had, but Vice something or other, like Reloaded or something. And so these are all the Vice eyeshadow, not all of them, but these ones are all Vice eyeshadows. These are Makeup Geek. This is the same, this one right here is the same one as that one, which is Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek. I have obviously pan here. But I kind of want to start incorporating this. But anyway, so I have all these that I like can set my eyeshadow primer with. So yeah, I'm kind of gonna like work my way down that little bit, I think. Anywho, so pan there. Yay. Okay, next is my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Arrow, and this still has pan in it. It continues to still have pan in it. It's in my like 20 uses project pan. Haven't used it yet for 20 times. At all. So there's that. Next, I have this IBY Beauty little eyeshadow trio. This is in my Pan That palette. And I have 2 eyeshadow or pans in here. And this one won't, I think next time that one will not be in this video. I think it'll be gone. And then I have my MAC Quad, which has 2 eyeshadows left in it. And I have 2 pans in those eyeshadows. Hopefully, I'm not sure if they will, but hopefully we'll have only 1 eyeshadow at least, like in the next 6 months. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed. Maybe, I don't know. I'm like, I really want all of them gone, but we'll see. We'll see. And then I have this little MAC like a duo in a single pan though. And there is a pan right there. And I'm not sure which color is which, but I have Illusionary and Burning Ambition. And there we go. Okay, and then I have my Almay Trio, again in my Pan That palette, and there's only 1 more shade in here, which means only 1 more pan. And there it is. And this one will for sure be done by next time, for sure, which is very, very exciting. And the next thing I have is my Real Her I Feel Beautiful eyeshadow palette, and this is in my pan and everything, so I'm trying to hit pan in every single shade. Currently, I've hit pan in 4 out of the 9 shades, so here we go. I have teeny tiny pan here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it because it's light. I think maybe, yeah, you got a little glimmer of it. And then I have it right here in Stunning, Impeccable, and then Enchanting. I'm trying to hit pan in this, and there's a fat dip in there, so hopefully it'll be soon, soonish in the next few months, but that would be nice. I'd love in 6 months to have pan in all of these, but with my, you know, I'm panning a lot between my, you know, project, Pan That palette, Project 50 pan and everything. And then I have like my 20 uses project pan. I also have that project pigment that kind of fell through a little bit, but yeah, so I have a lot of things a lot of eyeshadows that I'm currently panning. So we'll see. Hopefully that, you know, hopefully this will have pan and everything sooner rather than later. And then I can move on to another palette to put pan and everything, which I'm so excited about. Anywho, there's a little update. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I need to count them, actually. Okay. Let me count how many pans I have. So again, last time I had 23 pans. And I mean, I'm not trying to necessarily grow like the amount of number because I do like to hit pan and use things up. I have a feeling that I have grown though. But yeah, we'll see. However, there were some things that I used up, so maybe not as much as I'm thinking, but let me count them. Okay, so I counted. I have 23, and I think last time I predicted, I was like, I think I'll have around the same number. I still have 23. That's wild, which is really good because that means, and I know for a fact that I have new pan. Like I know I have at least one new pan in this one. I know that, you know, this technically is a new pan in here. However, like the last time I was, you know, panning a similar shade, but it's gone now. So yeah, that's pretty wild. I have more pan, but I definitely used products up. So that's good. I'm proud of myself. I really like that. Hopefully we'll see next time what I end up having. I mean, 23 is kind of like, I mean, I always want it to be more because obviously that means that I'm using my collection, like really loving my collection. But at the same time, considering how long it takes me to hit pan or finish up a project, any progress is good progress. So yeah, I mean, maybe I should do like predictions, maybe in 6 months. Hope maybe this is gone. I don't know though. It's taken me a really long time to like get pan in there. I definitely think this will be gone in 6 months. This will for sure be gone in 6 months. This pan will be gone in 6 months. And this will be gone in 6 months. And I think that's, oh, and then my one shade of my IBY, the matte brown, will be gone in 6 months. So for sure, or kind of for sure, I think my predictions at least, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products less with pan. But if we have around the same number-ish, then that means that I'm still like, I'm also getting more pan. Hopefully, yeah, this is exciting. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's not like a project, but yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So how many pans do you have in your collection? I would love to hear. I know some people, we use our makeup very differently, a lot of us. Some people are like all about just hitting the pan. Some people are about using up a whole product. And I'm trying to find a balance of both. I'm trying to find a balance of hitting pan and also using up products. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a good day.